Well, welcome to GK's Amazing Tasmania. In this video, we're going to discuss the big devil at Mole Creek and the big penguin at, well, Penguin. You know, Aussies love to go on road trips, and dotted all around the country are big things that add some flavour to those road trips. For example, you have the big pineapple at Nambour, the big banana in Coffs Harbour, and the big galah in Kimber, South Australia, and so on and so forth. There are dozens of these things scattered all around this country. And of course, here in Tasmania, we have the big devil at Mole Creek and the big penguin at Penguin. To celebrate all these big things, the Royal Australian Mint has released the All Big Things $1 coin collections. There have been 2 issues so far, the first in 2023, which includes the Big Devil, and the latest issue in 2025 that features the Big Penguin. We're going to have a look at the Big Devil in Mole Creek and the coins associated with that. Then we're going to look at the Big Penguin in Penguin and the coins in that set. At the end of the video, I'll show you some other Tasmania-related coins. Let's start at the Trowunna Wildlife Park, just outside of Mole Creek in Tasmania, and the related coins and PNCs and other things that got issued for that. There were stamps, there were PNCs, there were individual coins that you could get in your change. There were collectible coins of all types. There were just so many things came out with this collection. You know, the Trowunna Wildlife Park is a great place to visit. I highly recommend it. If people ask where can I go and see a devil, I usually say there. I've been to a lot of them here. It is one of the better ones, but of course the Devils at Cradles is very good. Nature World in Bicheno is very good. There's a lot of places to go and see a devil. As you look at these coins that are related to the Big Devil and the other items that came out in 2023. While I'm here, I will tell you that Mole Creek is a great little place to visit. The Mole Creek Hotel and the Tassie Tiger Bar is fantastic. We've been there a few times. Great atmosphere, great food, and I really enjoy visiting that hotel. So if you're down in Tasmania, you're going to go to Trowunna and see the Big Devil and go in to see the wildlife there. Perhaps afterwards you go into the Tassie Tiger Bar and sip a few ales, not if you're driving of course, and maybe have a meal. Meals are great. Alrighty, now let's head off to Penguin. The Big Penguin at Penguin is one of the iconic landmarks of Tasmania's northwest coast, and everyone wants to get their photo taken hugging the penguin. So, as mentioned earlier, the Big Penguin has now been memorialised on an Aussie coin, and it is part of the 2025 Aussie Big Things collection. The Mayor of the Central Coast Council and the local member in the Tasmanian Legislative Council got in on the fun and were part of celebrating the coin's release. Now let's go and have a bit of a look at the coins and some of the penguin themed things of Penguin. Okay, so we'll leave penguin for now and go look at some of the other Tasmania related coins. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to check your chains when you buy a tasty Tassie curry scallop pie. And also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself.